Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining us on this Thursday. I'm Jordan Fremstead. At his trial on Wednesday morning, Sean Hawk pleaded not guilty to all charges related to the death of 32-year-old Sarah Latimer. Latimer was found dead on May 10th in Sparta. Hawk is charged with first-degree intentional homicide and multiple counts of repeated domestic abuse. After a pretrial conference in December, Hawk's next appearance in court is scheduled for March 13th of next year. On Wednesday afternoon, Northside Elementary School staff called police after seeing a verbal fight break out between students and people across the street. Callers told police they thought they saw a gun. La Crosse police officers and school resource officers responded while staff secured students in the building. Once on the scene, officers found two people under the age of 18. One person was arrested, and the police did not find a weapon. Police are working with Youth Justice on referrals for charges. That investigation is ongoing.
We are tracking some scattered showers here and a couple of rumbles of thunder that continue to move through our southern zones this morning. These are very scattered light showers for the most part. However, if we widen out the view, though, most of us are just looking at mainly cloudy skies after we did see a few light rain showers here across our western zones this morning. And also to the north, too, we're watching some scattered shower and thunderstorm activity for you as well. That continues to race northeastward. Temperatures are currently into the 60s, 66 in Sparta, 67 Black River Falls, and 65 the temperature in Viroqua. It's 68 though in Winona, so overall a very mild start to the afternoon. About 5 to 10 degrees warmer than this time yesterday, but there is some much colder air to the west that we're going to be watching here move in our way across the area later this week. We'll get to that in a little bit later. Your afternoon and night planner does show that we will be looking at temperatures into these upper 60s through at least the 3 o'clock hour with good chances of scattered showers and thunderstorms. Some of those thunderstorms could even turn strong to even severe. This is something that we'll be monitoring here for you throughout the afternoon. Maybe a few lingering showers here around 5 p.m. Notice the temperatures really dropping quickly here into the 40s by tonight. Jordan? All
right, we'll pay attention to the weather. Thanks a lot, Derek. Only a few weeks after Hurricane Ian damaged many Florida communities, another storm is slamming the shore. Tropical storm Nicole turned into a hurricane as it hit the beachfront yesterday evening. It sent multiple homes toppling into the Atlantic Ocean, like this home in Wilbur by the Sea. Thousands are already without electricity, and 45 counties there in Florida are in an official state of emergency. After a long and close race to unseat Republican Senator Ron Johnson, Democrat Mandela Barnes has officially conceded defeat at a press conference in Milwaukee on Wednesday afternoon, the same location where he launched his campaign. Barnes thanked voters for their support and called on Wisconsinites to keep fighting for change.
This is not the time for us to tune out. It's the time for us to double down. It's the time for us to show up like we've never shown up before, to make sure that Ron Johnson, every political leader, knows that they answer to every person in Wisconsin, not just the people that voted for him.
Senator Johnson will now enter his third term. Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers celebrated his second term of re-election well after his watch party. Wednesday afternoon, the Democrat tweeted he's still jazzed as hell. The governor defeated Republican Tim Michels. In his victory speech, Governor Evers said voters supported his fight for reproductive rights, and his win shows that voters want to protect democracy.
There are issues that transcend politics, and I'm representative of and leader of a great state, a resilient state, and I take the input from people that voted for me and those that didn't vote for me equally important.
Governor Evers won in La Crosse County by just under 9,800 votes. Overall, the total voter turnout in La Crosse County was 80.6%. After the break, grocery shopping for Thanksgiving dinner might be extra expensive this year. The reason why goes back to the past year. We'll have the details next.
It's the Hy-Vee Red Hot Weekend Baking Sale this Friday through Sunday. A 4-pound bag of Hy-Vee sugar, only 99 cents. Hy-Vee butter, only $1.98. And Jif Creamy Peanut Butter, only $1.48. Scan the code, get deals. Only at Hy-Vee.
Most CBD stores' journey begins in front of a computer, but here at Fifth World, our journey begins on the farm. We grow all the hemp for our CBD and other products, but whether on the farm
or in our certified kitchen where all our products are made to the highest standards, or at the shop where we offer therapeutic massage, we guarantee that quality comes first.
come sign up for our 10-day trial sample or bring in a receipt from any local competitor and we'll beat their price. So stop by today, and remember, here at Fifth World, we're all family.
Black Friday specials are good today during Carl's Why Wait sale going on right now.
This stainless steel refrigerator is only $6.49.
Why wait?
This LG 70-inch smart 4K TV is only $6.49.
Why wait? Black Friday specials are good today during Carl's Why Wait sale going on right now. In fact, save up to 40% on major appliances.
This is one sale you don't want to miss. Take it from Elmer.
Why wait? Carl's, your servicing dealer since 1956.
I've practiced personal injury law for 4 years.
For 20 years.
For 32 years.
But I won't write your will.
I don't write contracts.
And I don't handle divorces.
The law profession is broad and complex. I focus my career on one thing.
Helping injured people.
All I do every day
is help injured people get the compensation that they deserve.
At Bygoff and Rohde, that's how we get results.
Stay warm and cozy this winter with La Crosse Fire Paste Company and receive a 26% federal tax credit. Unlike a traditional metal wood stove, a Hearthstone soapstone wood stove delivers consistent heat using beautiful soapstone. Purchase before the end of the year and receive a 26% federal tax credit on the entire package and installation. La Crosse Fire Paste Company, because your place is by the fire.
It's the Hy-Vee Red Hot Weekend Baking Sale this Friday through Sunday. 5 pounds of gold medal flour, only $2.97. Hy-Vee baking chips, 3 for only $5. And Hy-Vee marshmallows, only 98 cents. Scan the code, get deals, only at Hy-Vee.
With just over 2 weeks until Thanksgiving, many Americans have already started shopping for their holiday events. And while higher prices at the grocery store are expected, it can still leave a foul taste in a consumer's mouth. Janet Shamlian has that story.
These are the last of more than 6,000 turkeys Kyle Becker raised on his rural Indiana farm this year.
So these are broad-breasted white.
Even though he's now charging more for these pasture-raised birds, his earnings will be half of last year.
What are you facing in raising turkeys?
Feed is up, labor's up, processing. Even the boxes that we put the turkeys in have increased in price.
Turkey prices are flying high. The average price of a whole frozen bird is $2.45 a pound, 70 cents higher per pound than in 2021. A combination of inflation and bird flu, which wiped out more than 7 million turkeys nationwide.
How big of a hit has it taken?
Well, turkey production's down about 5% this year over the total year.
Grocers still offer bargain birds to get shoppers in the door. But other essentials are up. Eggs more than 30% from last year. Butter more than 26%. And baked goods like pumpkin pie more than 20%. At Ragel's Barbecue in Katy, Texas, there's a bounty of brisket. But Russell Ragel says he can't get turkey breasts.
We ordered 200 cases in September and we got about 50, and we're told that that's all we're going to get for the rest of the year.
How to save if you're willing to wait until the last minute.
Like last year, the day before Thanksgiving, there were some pretty good deals there.
How much does she weigh?
25 pounds.
Okay.
Free-range turkeys like these at Becker Farms do cost more. Father of 5 Kyle Becker works a second job as a veterinarian to make ends meet, as higher costs ruffle feathers for farmers and the rest of us.
As we send it to break, here is a live look at the New York Stock Exchange. We're back in 2 minutes with medical news.
You need a bed that's smart enough for both of you. The Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed senses your movements and automatically adjusts to help keep you both effortlessly comfortable. Our smart sleepers get 28 minutes more restful sleep per night. Don't miss our weekend special. Save 40% on the Sleep Number 360 Special Edition Smart Bed. Ends Monday.
There's a reason big dental bills often come as a shock, because sometimes you don't realize what's not covered until you get the bill. That's why affordable dental insurance from Physicians Mutual is important. It can give you benefits that go beyond what you get from more limited coverage plans. Because no one likes a big dental bill, especially if you're retired or on a fixed income. For a free information kit, call or go online now. This isn't some discount plan or preventive-only coverage. This is real dental insurance that helps cover over 350 procedures, like cleanings, fillings, crowns, bridges, root canals, even dentures, at any dentist you want. Dental insurance from Physicians Mutual Insurance Company helps cover preventive care, basic work, and major procedures, with no deductibles and no annual maximum. For your free information kit with all the details, call now or visit sendinfokit.com.
Physicians Mutual, Physicians Mutual.
Did you know Masterforce has thousands of tools at Menards? Any tool you want, we have. There are hammers, drills, pliers, levels, wrenches, grinders, sanders, compressors, nailers, workbenches, blowers, chainsaws, floor jacks, knee pads, work lights, fans. And that's just a taste. Come check out the wide range of products from Masterforce, exclusively at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Are you okay?
Oh, it's just a cold. If you have high blood pressure, a cold is not just a cold. Coricidin is the #1 doctor-recommended cold and flu brand, specially designed for people with high blood pressure. Be there for life's best moments. Trust Coricidin.
Americans who deal with severe anxiety may be able to treat their condition without medications, according to a study published Wednesday in JAMA Psychiatry Trusted Source, I should say. Mindfulness-based cognitive therapy and mindfulness-based stress reduction appear to be beneficial for issues like depression. Findings aren't final, as there are some limitations to the research. Recruitment was only held in 3 medical centers, and most of the participants were female. Researchers say they don't know why mindfulness appears to help lower anxiety. Cases of RSV are rising nationally, and in western Wisconsin, the Gunderson Health System Pediatric Unit is nearly full of kids battling the virus. Hospitalists say they are treating cases of RSV in older kids as well. The virus usually affects 1- and 2-year-olds, but the La Crosse Hospital is also treating 3-year-olds. Doctors say it could be an after effect of the pandemic.
Children are back in daycare and back in schools, and so they're getting exposed to things that they haven't been yet. And those older kids, those 3-year-olds and such, they really just haven't been exposed to anything. So their immune system is a little bit more immature than we would expect it to be.
Hennessy says RSV affects adults less often because we have larger airways and previous exposures, but adults can pass RSV to younger kids. Experts say the best way to help is to wash your hands, stay home when you're sick, and wear a mask outside of your home if you have any cold symptoms. A common antibiotic that is in short supply at a time of year when many children need it right now. And experts say the shortage of amoxicillin is concerning given the unusually high amounts of respiratory viruses spreading right now.
As cases of RSV, the flu, and COVID are increasing, so are concerns about treating secondary bacterial infections children can develop that require antibiotics.
Amoxicillin is related to penicillin. It's one of the most commonly used antibiotics, particularly in children, and it can be used for conditions like sore throat or ear infections.
The FDA recently added amoxicillin oral powder to the drug shortages list, citing increased demand. Pharmacists use the powder to make the liquid type of the medication that's easier for kids to take.
To have a shortage on something like that's pretty shocking.
Pharmacy owner Clarence Sullivan says parents can call around to see what pharmacies have the drug in stock.
We don't have certain medications like amoxicillin even available to us, so it's a search and find for patients at this point.
If you're not able to track down amoxicillin at one of your local pharmacies, is to ask your pediatrician or doctor to prescribe an alternative.
CBS News medical contributor Dr. Celine Gounder also says not all infections need antibiotics.
Only bacterial infections will respond to an antibiotic. Unnecessary exposure to antibiotics breeds resistance to those antibiotics, and particularly when we're in the situation of a shortage, we should use those antibiotics carefully.
The FDA says it's working with approved manufacturers to help prevent drug shortages. Dr. Malika Marshall, CBS News, Boston.
Amoxicillin is also used to treat bacterial infections involving the skin and urinary tract. With that in mind, we send you to break with a live look through CityCam 8. Derek Sibley has our forecast coming up next.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Angie's List is losing the list. From now on, it's just Angie.
So what happens to all the people that needed the list?
Oh yeah, everything still works. We just made it better. We even let you book services instantly now.
Start your home project at Angie.com.
The support that we get from our managers or supervisors or even other people that work in the office that make sure we have what we need to the best ability. I went through a program, team lead development training, to help better my skills as a leader and help me progress further into the company. I appreciate that Train invests in me to develop my leadership skills, whether it be in my career or even in my personal life. If you're looking for a great opportunity, I would definitely apply at Train.
News 8 Now and Dairyland Power Cooperative present Our Community Cares.
Join us for the ORA Trails Outdoor Recreation Alliance Pancake Breakfast, November 12th at Myrick Park, featuring coffee, orange juice, pancakes, and donuts, group hike, trail run, and mountain bike ride. It's the 56th annual Holly Berry Fair, Saturday, November 12th, hosted by the Providence Academy and the St. James Women's Group. Get your holiday baked goods, crafts, and Christmas gifts.
For more information on these events, or if you'd like to submit an event, visit news8000.com.
All good plans eventually deteriorate into hard work. Brandy, Anna, Cammie, Martha, Mark, Mars, Dave, Dan, and Travis are here to help with your plans. Operations gets things ordered and scheduled, and this is where the rubber hits the road. A great team of carpenters, plumbers, and electricians to assure your project is on time and on budget. The Board Store for windows and doors, bathrooms and kitchens, sunrooms, siding, and more. Call or visit today.
Visitors to our showrooms often say, I had no idea this place was so big with so many product displays. Stop by and wander through our 8 buildings. See what you would love to do for your next home improvement. The 8000 Plus app. Stream on your time.
Well, we are watching some scattered showers and even a few thunderstorms as well across our southern zones here this afternoon, basically around the Prairie du Chien area, Mount Sterling here as well. And we're also watching our friends down south here towards northeast Iowa. This activity is pushing its way towards the north pretty quickly here as well. This morning we did have a couple of light showers move through portions of the central zones here early as well, even across our northern zones here too. Very spotty activity though. The main thing here is that most of us did see mainly cloudy weather conditions as well. And this is really all associated with the trough of low pressure back towards the west, producing the cloudy and wet weather here for some of us today. We're also looking at some very warm air out ahead of this frontal system, thanks to that south wind out ahead of it. But behind it, you can see our winds here changing directions out of the north and west. Very cold air does exist. In fact, blizzard-like conditions here on the northwest side of this low pressure system across portions of the northern Dakotas there around the North Dakota region. So for current conditions now in La Crosse, it's 67 degrees. We have a south wind to work with at around 10 miles an hour. River stage is at 5.45 feet, and it is rising. In Eau Claire, you're also looking cloudy current conditions at 67 degrees with south wind slightly on the breezy side at around 15 miles an hour. Hey, it's a much warmer start here this afternoon, about 5 to 10 degrees here, so get outside and enjoy it because these temperatures that we see here, which are currently into the mid to upper 60s, are not going to be lasting here. We're going to be dropping, which we'll get to here in a second. Forecast highs today into the upper 60s to low 70s, so enjoy it while you can because, as you can see on the daycast, temperatures are going to quickly drop. In addition to that, we do have the thunderstorm threat still in place across the area, and some of those thunderstorms could contain some gusty winds and some small hail, mainly during the afternoon hours. Most of this is going to be isolated, strong to severe activity across most of the Coulee region. The good news is this has been downgraded since yesterday. If you remember, yesterday was a level 2 slight risk. Today it's more of a level 1 marginal risk as those thunderstorms develop and push their way east across the area. And you can see that line here of thunderstorms that may happen here around 3 p.m. That is that front associated with that activity pushing east, and then we're going to be looking at the line here moving through the eastern zones around 5 p.m. and then everybody should come to a complete. Everybody should be looking much more quiet by the time we reach this evening. Maybe a couple of lingering showers, some cloud cover there, and also into this evening, looking at some cloudiness, maybe even a snow-rain mix here as those temperatures drop way to the east of us here overnight, and then mainly cloudy for tomorrow morning. And we will be looking at those clouds lasting throughout the day tomorrow too. Remember, it's going to be pretty cold tomorrow, so we'll have the cloud cover, maybe a slight chance of a snow flurry here on the back side of that storm system moving through here as well. As you can see, some of the models here kind of picking up on some of the light blue shades here across the area. That is some slight chances of snow flurries lasting Friday into Friday night. But those chances are very small, though. And then after that, things will remain pretty cold and cloudy around here, I got to say, this weekend and also into much of next week. And our low temperatures will mainly be into the 20s here across the area as well. And don't forget, Jordan, we have the First Alert weather app, so in case any severe weather alerts happen today, you can get it for free on the Google Play or Apple App Store. It'll keep you updated. Plus, you get the 8-day forecast.
All right, sounds good. Thanks a lot, Derek. Well, still to come, kids in La Crosse will soon be getting better access to the arts. Meet the person who is spreading the appreciation of theater to students.
Start your holiday shopping with the Holman Locker and Meat Market. Order a double smoked ham, prime rib, fresh turkey, or smoked salmon. Create a custom gift basket. Don't forget the beer and the best beef jerky for your get-together. Holman Locker and Meat Market and much, much more.
You're invited to celebrate the 58th Annual Holiday Fair at the La Crosse Center, November 17th through the 20th. This is the area's most spectacular holiday craft show, where you'll find that one-of-a-kind gift. For over 5 decades, crafters from 6 states have headed to the La Crosse Center to participate in this award-winning holiday fair. Santa and Rudolph are on hand every day, so mark it on your calendar. 58 years of great holidays. The Holiday Fair at the La Crosse Center, November 17th through the 20th.
Dear Exit Strategy, all your pieces are in place. A tranquil lake, a serene sky, an emerald forest, a secret hideout. Thanks for being there, just when I need you most. Always Toyota SUVs.
Get 3.49% APR for 48 months on a new Toyota Corolla, Camry, RAV4, Highlander, or Tacoma. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Care. It's baked into everything we do. Like Perkins Bacon Fest. Made with care and lots of bacon. Starting at just $8.99, enjoy all our delicious favorites, from pancakes to cheeseburgers and more. And don't forget, nothing sweetens the season like a fresh baked pie from Perkins Holiday Bake Shop. Save time and order online at perkinstogo.com.
Holman Locker and Meat Market, your place for fresh, quality, local meat. Now's the time to stock up with our Fall Freezer Filler Bundle. Call and order yours today. Eat healthy, shop local at your Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
Thank you for watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Students in La Crosse will get more help learning theatrical arts. The La Crosse Community Foundation, in partnership with the La Crosse Community Theater, are funding a fellow position. The theater educator will help with theater productions at all La Crosse schools. Educators say theater education teaches so much more than just being comfortable in front of a crowd.
It includes band when you do a musical and you have a live pit. It includes choir when you do a musical and you have kids singing on stage. It includes art when you're making sets and painting the great sets that we see on our stages. It includes tech ed when we're building the sets. It includes math, science, reading. It really is all-encompassing.
La Crosse Community Theater leaders say they hope to expand the district's theater education programs in the near future. La Crosse's Community Thanksgiving Dinner Crew is looking for volunteers. The 40th dinner will be held at the La Crosse Center. It is free and open to the public. Dine-in, carry-out, and delivery options are available. Local schools are also helping make pies and cards. Organizers need more help and say everyone is welcome to lend a hand.
This dinner is for everyone to come down, and we would love to see everyone come down for it, regardless of what your stature in life is.
Doors open at 10 in the morning. A non-denominational worship service starts at 10:30. The meal will be served from 11 until 3 in the afternoon. We hope you can stay with us. We got a final look at your forecast next.
For 4 days only, your local Ashley store has Veterans Day doorbusters. Get great deals on furniture, mattresses, and more. Plus, all veterans and active military get an extra 10% off their in-store purchases. Visit your local Ashley store or shop online today.
I've practiced personal injury law for 4 years.
For 20 years.
For 32 years.
But I won't write your will.
I don't write contracts.
And I don't handle divorces.
The law profession is broad and complex. I focus my career on one thing.
Helping injured people.
All I do every day
is help injured people get the compensation that they deserve.
At Bygoff and Rohde, that's how we get results.
You protected our rights, preserved our freedom. You may have even risked your life for us. Now, it's our turn to fight for you. Your local Wisconsin emergency, energy, and housing assistance providers and the Keep Wisconsin Warm Cool Fund reward the service of our veterans with rental and energy support in their time of crisis. Apply today to get the fresh start you've earned.
Look at that. What you're seeing is Olson Solar Energy working in the sun to make the sun work for you. What you can't see are the lower or no energy bills, selling extra energy back to your electric company, and the increase in property value without an increase in property taxes. The sun works for homes and businesses. The only thing you need is Olson Solar working in the sun to make the sun work for you. Now booking installations for 2023. Call Olson Solar Energy today.
Better sleep starts with a better mattress from Ashley. Get an Ashley Sleep Queen mattress for as low as $299. Delivered right to your door in days, not weeks. Don't lose another night. Visit your local Ashley store or shop online today.
Scattered thunderstorms here possible this afternoon. That will settle down, though, as we head into the evening. Then cloudy skies for the rest of this week with temperatures much colder behind that storm system. Our highs will be dropping into the 30s. Going to feel a lot like winter around here with low temperatures into the 20s.
Thanks a lot for that update, Derek. And thank you so much for your time at home. We really appreciate it. We'll see you back here tonight at 5 and 6. Have a great day.